For today, I'll be sharing with you the highlight of our Bible study at Christ Commission Fellowship in Makati. The title is How to Cultivate a Content Heart. I will start this video by defining the opposite of contentment, which is discontentment. So what is discontentment? It is lack of satisfaction with one's possessions, status, or situation, or lack of contentment. Discontentment is not trusting God and His character, a grumbling spirit, a desire to be in control, greed, or desire for more, and self-idolatry. Of course, we won't be focusing on those. Instead, I'll be giving you Bible verses on how to cultivate a content heart. How to cultivate a content heart. Number 1, trust God is present. Number 2, realize God is sufficient. Number 3, be thankful. Number 4, pray and yield. And number 5, serve. Number 1, trust God is present. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5 says, "Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have, because God has said, 'Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you.'" Number 2, realize God is sufficient. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 9 and 10, "My grace is sufficient for you, for power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, I will rather boast about my weakness, so that the power of Christ may dwell in me. Therefore, I am well content with weakness, with insults, with distresses, with persecutions, with difficulties for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong." Number 3, be thankful. Philippians chapter 4, verses 11 to 13. "Not that I speak from want, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances I am. I know how to get along with humble means, and I also know how to live prosperity. In any and every circumstance, I have learned the secret of being filled and going hungry, both of having abundance and suffering need. I can do all things through Him who strengthens me." Number 4, pray and yield. Colossians chapter 4, verse 2. "Devote yourselves to prayer, keeping alert in it with an attitude of thanksgiving." And finally, number 5, serve. Psalm chapter 110, verse 2. "Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before Him with joyful singing." So there, thank you so much for listening. If you are interested to join a Bible study, I'll be leaving my number at the description box, and please feel free to call me. That's all. Have a nice day. Thank you.